Hey everybody, this is Troy Alexander, Inspiration with Troy Alexander. One more time, we excited y'all to be back another week. And we have a phenomenal guest tonight. And we are so excited to share her amazing journey and who she is. We got a thumbs up from the producer. We are so excited to listen. Every week we come on here to inspire you and to encourage you to hold on to your dreams and never give up on your dream. You know what our motto is: dream, take that step, and walk with purpose into your destiny. Listen, stay connected with us. We're on Facebook, Troy Alexander, YouTube, Inspiration with Troy Alexander. Listen, I even have a nonprofit called to inspire.org. Follow us, called to inspire.org. And guess what? I love taking photos on Instagram at Pick by Design. Follow us at Pick by Design. I love taking photos, y'all. And listen, I want to say this. In the last 4 days, been blessed to have a sweet 16. I shot a middle school graduation and another birthday retirement event. All I'm telling you is, and listen, I didn't go to school for photography. I didn't take no workshop. But if you have a dream, follow your dream. I'm telling you right now, you can do this. Listen, all the way from New Jersey to New York Fashion Week. Listen, I'm telling you, but so much more that is in store for your life. So hold on to who you are. You have purpose and you have destiny. So tonight, listen, everybody, we have an amazing young lady tonight. She is an actress, my goodness, as Pessimindle on the Emmy Award winning series Fargo on FX and FX on Hulu. She owns her own cosmetic line called YummiPop, my goodness, cosmetics at shop.yummipop.com. She is modeling credits include American Girl Doll, Sears, and Kohls. Acting credits include role of Stacey, film The Land, featuring Erykah, Badu, and produced by rapper actor Nas. Worked with legendary actress Marla Gibbs and famed actor director Badu. Current appearances, my goodness, NADIA, on Comedy Central, SouthSide, Showtime, The Shine, Fox's Proven Innocent, Netflix, Black and Privileged with an upcoming role in Jordan Peele's movie, Say My Name. And guess what, y'all? She's not finished. She is starting to get into script writing. Tonight, everybody, please welcome NADIA SIMMS. Thank you, NADIA, so much for being with us tonight. How are you this evening?
I'm doing amazing. How are you?
I am great. Well, first of all, I have to get your autograph because all I know is there is no limit to your destiny, to your purpose. Whatever you set your mind to, you are going to achieve it. And we are so honored tonight to just have you on our broadcast. Did you ever envision yourself? I know this might not be something that's, but did you ever envision yourself being in this place?
You know, I actually never really envisioned myself being an actress, but I have come so far, and without my mom's help, I don't know where I'd be. So shout outs to my mom,
Yes.
and because moms are the best.
Yes,
But
yes.
yeah, I didn't know I was gonna be I didn't know I was gonna make it this far, and it's just such a blessing, and I really appreciate how far I've come.
Wow. Well, listen, there is truly no limit. And so again, you've accomplished so much at such a young age. When did you know, what is it about acting that you enjoy the most?
The thing that I enjoy about acting the most is probably putting yourself into that character. Because most people think acting is acting, you just act the character and then you're done. No, you really got to become the character. You got to put your own experiences that you've experienced yourself into that character so you can become it and feel that character more.
Wow, that's powerful. And I want to ask you, have you ever had a character that you did not have their experience and you had to draw from another place?
Well, what I do is if I don't really connect to that character a lot, I take their situation and I kind of turn it into a situation that I've experienced, and therefore I connect to it a little bit more, and that's
Listen,
how
y'all. This young lady, she speaks as though she's been in acting for like 20, 30 years, but she's only 14, by the way, going into the 9th grade. And so that is phenomenal. And so I want to ask you, because you just told me before the broadcast that you went to auditions and you're hoping, right, to get different. What was it like? Do you remember the first part that you auditioned for and that you got?
The first part that I've auditioned for and actually booked was when I was 7 years old. I got my first gig on the Skins on a Series regular role. And I was super excited. And I just knew, I was just like, this is so fun. I just love acting, even though I wasn't the best. Because if you were to watch me on that now, like the pilot, it wasn't the best. But I have improved. And it was such an amazing experience.
Oh, and do you ever get nervous on set going to auditions, or is it just, or because some people get more confident, right? I've heard folks say I'm nervous before, but once they say action, I'm good. So, do you get nervous at all?
Yes, I do get nervous. I do get nervous a lot. But I tell myself, like what you just said, literally, as soon as they say action, it's done. My nerves are all gone. And I don't know how it works, but all of a sudden it just happens and I just feel amazing and I just feel like I belong there.
Wow. See, I love that, Nadia, what you just said. You feel you belong there. Right. And so for those that are watching, that is so powerful to know that you are good enough and that you belong there. So I love what you just said. That was so powerful. And that inspired so many to know that you belong, right? And so what is that feeling like though? You're amongst amazing actors who have been in acting for so many years. I mean, famed people, directors, Bill Duke, Marla, Gibbs, oh my God, Jordan Peele. I mean, these are Academy Award winning people. Do you ever feel like it's too big for you at all?
I never make myself feel less. Well, sometimes, there's negative thoughts that come in your head and try to bring you down. But I just tell those thoughts, I'm just like, you know what? No, I'm not any of those things. I'm going to make it and I'm going to be up there with them no matter what.
Yes.
So
Yes.
none of you negative thoughts can tell me anything. I'm going to make it and I'm going to make myself be the best I can be.
Say it, Nadia. That's right. That's right. I love that. Yes, because it's about, a mindset, right? Going in and I love what you just said because it was so powerful and certain and sure, right? Not one doubt. I'm going in there and I'm going to give my best and do my best. And so, but I love that it's amazing because so many people don't feel that they're worthy enough, right? That to be in the room. But I'm so proud of you just at age 14 and age 7 and 9 and 10 to know that room, you have a right to be in the room. So I love that about you. So I don't know if you want to share more on that, but that is so powerful to know that you're good enough to be in the room. So I want to ask you, like, how long does it take you to prepare for a role? Like, does it depend on the character? Does it depend on the script? I mean, but can you read a script like one time and you know it, or do you got to go over it? Like, what's your process like?
Well, I do have like a different process for different characters. For example, if I have to prepare for a sad role, I have to, bring myself to feel sad and connect to that character that way. And if it's more of like a lighthearted, funny character, I try to, act funny and become that character that way. But what I also do to prepare for a character is I have this amazing acting coach named Miss Josie. She's so amazing. And she taught me so many things. One of the things she shared with me was who, what, when, where, and why. Basically, if you put that into your script and you ask that for your character, then you'll learn more about your character. And even though you don't know that much about it, you just have to use your own thoughts, like your own thoughts, and see what that character would do as, like what would they do? Why are they going there? How, so on and so forth.
Amazing. Now, can you share with us, what would you say was your most challenging character, if you can recall, that you had to get into?
I don't really think I had really a challenging character, but I will say probably the first time that I had to bring myself to cry
Yes.
was the most challenging part, because before that, I mean, now I can like just cry on the spot without having to really think about anything negative, but I had to literally think about something sad and it brought me down. And as much as that's my strong suit, I'm not really all that a fan of it, but because I hate crying. It's so sad, but I
Right.
love laughing and it's so amazing.
Wow. Oh my goodness. So you can know so you know how to cry on a dime. Like if you wanted to cry now, you can cry now.
Yeah, take me a little time, but yeah, I I could cry.
Wow, that's amazing. So did you go to acting school like before you like at age 7 or whatever? Like, did you grow up in this or did you like just go out and then do your training later?
Well, I kind of just did it along the way.
Got it.
So I took a few acting classes. When I was 7, I kind of just went into it because when I was 6 months old, I started modeling. And then when I turned about like 6 or 7, I was just like, Mom, you know what? I kind of want to start something. I want to like do modeling, but you're talking. So then I kind of started acting, and I was like, wow, this is really fun. And
Wow.
yeah, it's just such an amazing experience, and I just really am blessed to be in it.
Well, listen, we are blessed because of you. So we thank you so much. I'm telling you, Nadia. So listen, everybody, I don't want to just go over that because she just said, I started modeling at age 6. I mean, I'm sorry, 6 months. And she kept going. Like she didn't stop. She didn't pause. She was like, yeah, 6 months. I started. So now wait a minute, Nadia. Now, how did that happen? Was it your mom? Was it another family member? Did somebody see you and said, oh, so what type of modeling are you doing at 6 months?
Well, I was modeling for projects, but before that, how I got started was, oh, like people came up to my mom and was just like, "Dang, your baby's really cute. You should get her into modeling." And so my mom did. So I got into modeling, and then here I am now.
Wow. Wow. Has it been a blur? Has it like just really been like just a really or can you recall like every part of the journey thus far?
I wouldn't say it's a blur, but I wouldn't say it's a clear view either. I do
Got it.
remember a lot of it, and I do remember me going to like modeling gigs and acting gigs, and but I do know that some of it is a little bit of a blur, but I do remember a lot of it.
Wow. Wow. Is there anything about the industry that surprised you? You know, because again, we see it from afar, right? We're looking on television or at the movies, but is there anything about the process that really like, I really didn't know that, and so you had to kind of learn it on the way?
Rejection. You get
Wow,
rejected a lot of times.
wow,
I'd say
wow.
like most of the time you get rejected for a lot of the auditions that you go for. But I just say to myself, there's always that one thing. God is holding that one, I like to call it a prize right there.
Yes,
You just got to climb over hills and mountains and obstacles just to get to it. And the
yes.
enemy's going to try to bring you down, but you just got to know that you're good enough and you're going to make it to it. You have to battle whatever you're facing right now, because it doesn't matter. It could be, I don't know, family problems, financial issues, whatever the case is, you just have to get through it because I know you can do it. So
Yes.
once you finally get over that obstacle, you will finally make it to that achievement that you want to get to. But rejection is something that really, like I'd say, affected me at first, because I've
Wow.
gotten really close to roles, and then I was kind of just like, oh, I didn't get it, and I got a little sad. But I was just like, you know what? That's fine. Another door will open for me. Let's
Yes,
move
it will,
on and
Nadia.
let's get it.
Come on, Nadia. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, absolutely. Listen, when are you going on tour? Because I gotta buy a ticket to your motivational event, please. Wow, I love that, Nadia. That was so amazing. And yes, to deal with rejection, I can only imagine as an adult it's hard. So I can only imagine as a young person, right? being rejected and getting so close. How did you learn how to deal with that? Like, was it something that you did, or did you talk it through with your mom? Did you go into your room and just talk to yourself? Did you listen to something? Like, how did you learn how to bounce back? Because so many people don't, right? They get rejected and they get so down and out, they stop. But what helps you to keep going?
Well, what I always tell myself, because it's hard to battle those thoughts, because I always had trouble dealing with them. But what I tell myself is really kind of just fake it till you make it, you know? Even though you may not feel that you're good enough, or just because somebody rejected you, you're just gonna give up now. Just be like, you know what? No, I'm going to make it through this, and it doesn't matter what they said. There's another door waiting for me, so I'm gonna walk through it, and I'm going to get the next one.
Yes. Yes, Nadia. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm like, yes. I'm so excited for what's coming next for you, because this broadcast, I mean, for what you've already said, has changed lives. I mean, you because you didn't give up. You know, you kept going and you kept going, and so that is so powerful. Just to see you so in a place where you can keep going, and I love that about you. So that's awesome and amazing. And what I love about you is not only do you feel that you're worthy and that you're qualified to be in the room. I love when I read in your bio, like you have an Oscar in mind, right? I mean, this is something that you want. So tell me about your goals in acting and modeling, because listen, Oscar, done. It's done. All I ask of you is that I can be a photographer on the red carpet to take your photo. That's all. That's all.
I'll put you first on my list.
So I need a special pass, you know, that says Nadia SIMMS, personal photographer.
I'll make sure of it. I'll make sure of it.
So tell me about what does it feel like to even have that as a goal? Because I mean, some people like Oscar, what? Academy, what? So what does it feel like to even have that, and knowing that it's yours? I mean, that you can have it, that you will have it.
It feels like it feels like a lot of pressure on me, but not, and I kind of feel like it's a little bit of pressure, and then it's not really a lot of pressure, because I know I'm going to make it there. I know I'm going to do it. Yes. But there's always that, you know, thought process in my mind that, you know, you're never going to make it, or you're not going to do so, but you're going to make it. I mean, like, literally, you're going to do it. Yes. If you believe it to the fullest extent, you're going to make it.
Yes,
so
you are.
Oscars are like my top number one, because I know I'm gonna make it, and you won't see me up there winning that Oscars award. I'm gonna put it on my little shelf in like a little display, because I'm gonna say I did it.
Yes, yes. And listen, I can't wait for that moment, Nadia, because it's coming. There's no doubt, because it's about putting it in your mind and going for that, but just being the best of who you are. And so I want to ask you. You're so talented. I mean, you're so gifted. You're so good. And so what do you hope that other actors or other directors or producers, what do you hope that they see in you?
Well, I want people to see what I want people to see in me is somebody who made it and who hasn't given up. I want somebody to see somebody who is confident. I want somebody to see in me that I'm worthy, that I can make it, that I'm going to make it through this. And I want them to see that I'm special, and that you're special, and that I am God's child.
Yes. Yes, Nadia, you are. You definitely are. And I love, sorry, like I said before the show, you're gonna hear me say, I love that about you. You're amazing, awesome, phenomenal. And you are. And what helps you stay so grounded? Because I'm telling you, you have been around people that have like been in the industry for years, people who are like lifetime achievement award winners, like people who have, and so what keeps you so grounded? Because to me, you seem like you're so humble, you're grounded, Like you don't let it get overwhelming to you. How have you stayed, if my assessment is accurate, how have you stayed so grounded?
Well, to stay humble, for a lot of people, it may be harder for some people and it may be easier for some, but what you got to do is you just got to know where you come from and you got to know the journey that you've taken, because
Wow.
some people, they may think like, oh, you just got there because I don't know, you're just good from the start. Like, no, it takes a journey, it takes a path, it takes obstacles, it takes experience to get where you are now. No matter what you're doing, it takes an experience to get where you are.
Wow.
So you have to know that you just have to always stay humble and grounded no matter what you do, because you don't know what people are going through, and you just have to know where you come from.
Wow. Powerful, powerful. And I want to go back a little bit to the conversation about rejection, because I know that on social media, right, especially being young, but at any age, there's so much. There are people who are just so negative, right? They don't want to have nothing positive to say. Have you experienced that on social media or in your journey or growing up in life? Have you ever experienced where people just kind of hated on you, like just wasn't positive about what you did or what you're doing at all?
Yes, I have. I've had that multiple times. But what I do is I just ignore them because I know that they don't know who I am. They don't know
Right.
what they're doing. They're just negative people trying to put negativity in my life and affect me. But I know that's not going to affect me because they don't know who I am. They don't know that I'm
Yes.
special, beautiful, amazing, awesome, and
Yes.
creative. So
Yes.
say what you want to say, but it's not going to affect me.
I love it. Yes, Nadia. And listen, it's okay to say, yes, I'm awesome. I'm beautiful. I'm amazing. You know what? Because, but you understand that's grounded from a place, right? And so what is just so amazing about you is that there is so much ahead of you that you haven't even seen, Nadia. I mean, there are doors that are going to open that you haven't even like conceived of yet, but they're coming because of your mindset and your purpose and your humility and your drive. And I love that about you. So I gotta ask you: is there a character or a role that you have not played yet that you would like to play? Whether I don't know whether it's a villain or is there a role like that you would like to play?
Um, to be honest, I actually have no preferences because I really find anything fun. No matter what it is, I find anything fun. And I just want that character because, of course, you have to put yourself in everything, but I want that character to fucking me. So that would be amazing, and I would love to play something like that.
Wow, wow. Listen, well, I'm gonna jump right into your script writing, because not only everybody is she an actor, she's a model, and we're gonna get to her own business. Trust me, yes, we are. But she also, you're going into script writing. So first of all, why?
Because my mom always taught me to create your own. If you can't find where you fit in or you can't find where you belong, you always have to create your own space because that will get you far alone. And that's why I've started script writing, because I felt like I can always put my thoughts on a piece of paper, and it's also a coping mechanism that I find. It's how I put my feelings and thoughts into um somewhere. I put it into a script. So
Wow. I love it. Listen, I'm so proud of you because listen, you're able to create your own character, right? Your own script, your own words, in your own words. And I love that. So listen, I can't wait to see that credit on the screen. Oh my goodness, Nadia, I see it already. I see that script with your name. I'm telling you. And guess what? An Oscar for that too. Yes, you
oh, of
will,
course, I
Nadia.
see it coming. I see it coming.
Yes, I'm telling you, I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to see your mantle with all them awards. Oh my goodness, Nadia. Listen, I got to make sure I get a picture of that too. But I'm so excited about what is coming your way. So I got to ask you, without divulging any, about things that you've already written, what type of genre or what type of stories do you like, or do you want to start with? Like, do you like comedy? Do you like thriller? Like horror? Like, or like, is there one that you really love more than the other?
To write on?
Yes.
I actually don't have a certain preference yet because I'm kind of just exploring right now, but I have found a story that I want to create.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna give too many hints,
No.
but it is about our community and how we reflect our emotions to each other.
Awesome. Now, do you want to be not like, because I don't like people comparing each other to someone else, but do you see yourself like a Tyler Perry in regards to directing as well as writing as well as producing? Like, do you see yourself in all of those roles, or right now just the acting and the writing?
As of right now, I see myself doing anything that comes my way. Once I finally get that script out, I'm gonna let it loose. I'm going to inspire so many people. I want to show that it's okay to be yourself. Yes. So I want to do all those amazing things.
Awesome. You need to start, Nadia, an academy, like a school or like a workshop series. Now, maybe you're doing this and I don't know it, right? But you need to take what you've learned and somehow package it, right? And just have all these young people from all over the world just to come on and log and learn from you. I mean, you are so inspiring. I mean, I'm telling you, it's, I want a ticket. I'm telling you, when you go on tour, I want to buy that ticket because it's amazing. It's amazing. But I mean, you really should think about that. I mean, it's just so awesome and amazing that you're writing now. And when do you envision being done with your first script, you think?
I feel like my first script will probably be done writing wise, probably within the next month or two.
Wow, awesome.
Like film wise, I have no idea because I do want to shoot it and I do want to produce it, and that would be amazing. I'm not really sure when that might come out. Hopefully within the next year or two, but
wow, awesome. Well, listen, I can't wait for it to come out. I'm definitely going to be following you and commenting you and cheering you on and rooting for you. I don't have no pom-poms, but listen, just believe I'm cheering for you, Nadia. I want to ask you, has anyone on set, whether it's an actor or a director or a producer or a screenwriter, has anyone given you advice that you felt was like, wow, that was so profound what they said? And if not, it's okay. But just, can you remember at any point, did anyone ever come up to you and give you any advice along your journey?
I've actually had so many people come up to me and give me advice.
Wow.
But like I said, the one person who really speaks to me is my mom. She gives me so much advice and she gives me so much hope and encourages me and cheers me on, and she's just my number one support, and I just love her so much. My entire family is, but my mom has been with me since day one, and I just really appreciate her. But she's given me the most advice, the most encouragement, the most hope in myself.
Wow. Can you, and if not, because I am putting you on the spot, can you think of one thing that your mom has said that kind of really stuck and resonated with you?
Well, one of the things that my mom has said to me is, know your worth.
Wow.
It doesn't matter what other people say. Just know that in God's eyes, you are of the highest place.
Yes.
And you are just an amazing person. And nobody can say anything that should break you down. Not even your own thoughts should break you down. Because they know that you are an amazing person. So the enemy's trying to bring you down, but it ain't happening because you gonna rise. You gonna rise.
Yes.
So keep on going.
I love that. Now, oh my goodness. I'm telling you, you need to be on a speaker circuit. I'm telling you, you need to be on a speaker circuit sharing your message. It's so powerful and so grateful for your mom. Yes, a shout out to your amazing, phenomenal, awesome mom. And just because not everyone has that environment of someone to support them and to cheer them on. So, okay, she's your number one fan. So I want to be coming like close to the second, like 1.9. I know you got other family, but I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be going for number 2. So just let your family know and everybody around you know. I'm coming. Troy Alexander, inspiration. I'm coming for number 2, just so you know. So, but just so awesome and amazing to see you grow and do. And then, oh my goodness, and there's so much I want to ask you, but then you decide to have your own business. NADIA, come on now. Listen, you 14. When did you start the business?
I started during COVID.
Age what? At what, huh?
I started during COVID at 14 years old. Yeah.
You started your own business during COVID?
Actually, no, it was 13. It was about a year ago. Yes.
Okay.
But yes, during like COVID around like June last year, that's when I started it. And literally it's coming up in about like a year when I first launched in August, I think. So it's just such a blessing, and it's actually going pretty great, and I'm really happy about it.
Well, that is, first of all, why you have this name, Yummy Pop. Where did the name come from?
Well, for whatever reason, I am way better at creating names than creating actual like what I'm gonna do with it. So, okay. But this time I actually had a reason on where I got it from. I was kind of looking at bottles for my products, and I stumbled across this like sucker looking bottle, lip gloss bottle. And I was like, you know what? They're like little pops. So I was like, okay, pops. And then they're yummy. So Yummy Pops. Okay. All right. So Yummy Pops, you got a name right there.
Wow. Wow. But it's a cosmetic line.
Yes, it is.
It's a cosmetic. Yes.
So I kind of started it during COVID. But as of right now, we have lip glosses, we have lip scrubs, which are very moisturizing. We also have like lip pens, which is also another type of lip gloss. We have so many like different shapes and sizes coming soon. And we also have nail polish.
Wow. Wow. Well, listen, I'm telling you right now, some people know this and some people don't. I have announced it, but next year I'm starting a fashion magazine, and I have to make sure that your products are in our magazine, and hopefully I can get you one day. I can take your photo, or we can get you in our magazine too.
That'd be awesome.
So
I love that.
I'm getting ready, NADIA. Yes, I'm not. Listen, no experience. Again, I didn't go to school for photography. Didn't take workshop. I had a love of taking photos, and it's grown all the way to becoming director of photography for an international designer for New York Fashion Week. So I did that for a number of years. But it's again, I mean, it's just not giving up on what your passion, your dream, your purpose, right? But knowing there's something greater destined in spite of what it looks like, right? And so if there's a wall, climb over it. If there's a wall, go under it, go around it. And if you have to, punch through it, right? Whatever
exactly.
Whatever you have to do, don't give up on your dream and your purpose. So listen, I'm looking forward to YummiPop being a #1 cosmetic line.
Yep, you're gonna see it in stores. You're gonna see it in stores.
I love it. And listen, it's at shop yummipop.com. Shop YummiPop.com. Listen, y'all, go there and support this amazing and phenomenal young lady because she is changing the industry. She is, I'm telling you right now. So is there more that you want to do in business? You started your cosmetic line. Is there another line? Is there another brand coming? Again, don't disclose nothing that you're not supposed to.
Oh no. I actually forgot to say that we're coming out with bath products soon, and it's actually called YummiPop Bath Boutique. And it's coming soon, so we're gonna have like lotions, body butters. We're gonna have shampoo coming like soon. Well, not soon, but like maybe we might come out with like hair products. But before that, we might come up with bath wash and all those amazing products. The list goes on and on. So we're gonna be coming soon with all that. So make sure to follow me up and to check out that because that's coming soon.
So listen, I got an idea for you if you don't already have it in the works. Put together a care package, like if I wanted to send somebody a package of all of your products, right? Because again, I might not buy it for me, but I might want to send it to someone, and I might not want to send them like one thing. But if you had like a little basket made up, that'd be like a big basket, right? But if I could order like a whole bunch of products and it'd be sent in a basket, and I'm telling you, Nadia.
Oh yeah,
that would be
a great
awesome.
idea. That's a great idea. Yeah. Let me write that down real quick.
Because I'm telling you, like for holidays, right? Birthdays, holidays, Valentine's Day, Christmas, right? Different holidays. I would love to send a package to, someone that just to uplift their spirits and number one, to support you, but definitely to also be a blessing to others. So yeah, just think again, not big like flower basket, but little tiny something, but that's all your products in it. Oh, I would get that. I would get that in a heartbeat, Nadia.
Oh yeah, I'm totally going to make that. Yeah, I've been wanting to make that from the start. But my mom was just like, take it easy. I'm just like, please, let me do a care package. And I'm enforcing it now.
I love it. I love it. Well, listen, whatever way that we can support you, is there a way to just invest in you? Do you and your mom have like a cash app or a pay, like not even just to invest in you? And like, no, nothing in return, but just if anybody wanted to invest in you and say, we're so proud of you. Is there anything like that you have that at this moment?
At this moment, no, but okay. I will talk to my mom about it. But as of right now, just you can go ahead and go to shopummipop.com and check out my products there. And that's one way to support me. Absolutely.
And we are going to do that. So I don't know if my nieces, or if they wear it, but I'm gonna have to buy some products from you. Or what I'll do is, if you know someone that would uplift them, I'll buy the products and then you just give them to them. So, because I'm all about uplifting and inspiring, and you are just that. I mean, you need to be on some greater, and it's coming, greater platforms to share your journey and your story and your destiny. So listen, I'm so proud of you. And YummiPop, get ready, y'all. YummiPop t-shirts. You got YummiPop shirts?
We actually, I think we did have some. Okay. I think my mom has we have to see if we can put it back on because I think there's something wrong with it. But we did have it. We did have masks too. So yes. Wow.
Awesome. Well, listen, whatever way I can support you, please know that because I told you I'm going for number 2. I know Mom number 1, but I'm going to be in the running for number 2, supporter of NADIA SIMMS. I'm telling you right now. So I got to ask you, is there anything else that you want to do in life? Again, you're a business owner, you're actor, you're a model. Is there anything else that you want to do that's on your vision board?
Well, I really wanted to get into singing. I may not be the best at it now, but I am going to work on it, especially since we have a little bit of COVID time left in summer. So I'm going to work on it, and hopefully I can, expand my horizon in that view.
Yes. Listen, y'all, get ready for the LP, I'm telling you, the digital, the song coming out by NADIA, SIMMS, I'm telling you, listen, listen, I'm so excited and I can't wait for the ability to download your song. I'm telling you, it's going to be phenomenal and awesome to hear your voice of inspiration. Because again, listen, everybody starts somewhere, right? So name a person and they had to decide in their mind they're going to start somewhere. And so I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to see. Listen, when you get your Oscar, listen, I won't be surprised if you bust out in your song. Oh my goodness. Listen, y'all, the band gonna be ready, y'all. The band is gonna be ready with Nadia's first song when she goes up to get her Oscar. But we're so proud of you. And so anything else beyond singing? Any other life experiences that you want to journey? Listen, somebody asked me one day, now listen, they challenged me. I was younger then at that time, right? And they said, oh man, I'm gonna go and bungee jump. Now, I don't even know if you know what bungee jumping is.
Oh no, I've heard of it before, and it's pretty scary.
It was. See, I was younger then, right? So I was like, all right, now he's challenging me, right? I was like, okay. I got up there, went up to the top thing and jumped off with the big, thing at the bottom. If you fall, you bounce into it. So, but is there something like that? Not that, but is there anything else in life that you have on your vision board that you want to achieve or try or go forth in?
Well, I don't really know. I just want to travel the world and experience different things. But also, I want to also be an inspiration to many people as well. I want to inspire people to continue and do what they love and to be themselves, no matter who you are or what you want to be. I want you to express yourself in that manner because you can do it. And just put your mind to it, or you don't even have to think about it. Just do it. Just do it.
Listen, yo, we came up with a new slogan before the show started. Gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
Gotta do it. That's it.
So
we're excited. Listen, I want to talk a little bit about this subject because I saw another interview that you did, and the topic about bullying came up. So I just want to kind of touch on that, and I believe that you kind of shared some experiences in the past, and can you just share a little bit about that in terms of your experience and how you came through that?
Well, me and my friend Anna, she's such an amazing person. You got to get her on the show next. Like she's written and created her own film about bullying, and she's won so many awards just because of her film, which inspired me to create my own films. And she's just an amazing person. Yeah. But she's also an actress too. And but when I was younger, I really haven't been fully bullied by another person, but the person who bullied me the most was myself. I was the person who really bullied myself because I always brought myself down, thinking I wasn't good enough, wasn't worthy enough, wasn't good to do certain things. But here I am now telling those thoughts no, you can't get to me because I've already made it this far. There's only there's so much more I can do.
Yes. Wow. Listen, I've never heard anyone on my broadcast or in life say that the biggest bully was themselves. Wow, Nadia. That because you are so right in the sense that we have to get over our own thoughts, right? Our own feelings, our own telling ourselves we're not good enough. You can't do that. And sometimes it's thoughts that we've heard from other people, right? They might not have, but it's like, no, listen, you can't do that. You're not going to win. You're not going to make it, right? But telling yourself, I love that about you, Nadia. And you have to keep telling yourself, right? Keep telling yourself, I can do this. I'm worthy. And I love what your mother has said. You are worthy enough, right? You belong you have a right to open that door. And guess what? Create your own door. I'm telling you. Listen,
Right, create
Nadia,
your own door.
create your own door and your own house, your own studio, everything that you love. And what I love about you with script writing or screenwriting is that you control it, right? And I love that ability while no one else can. Yeah, they might say, but when you get the ability to write your script, you act in it, you produce it, you film it, you control it. So your story and your journey. I hope one day, Nadia, that I get to see your life on the big screen, because it is so amazing and inspiring. And so I gotta ask you, because do you like seeing yourself on TV or on the big screen? Because some people don't. You know, like I love to sing, but I don't love to hear myself sing back. So when somebody plays it, you know, the recording or plays the video, like I'm not a fan of like listening to myself that much. But because again, I judge myself, right? I judge myself, I critique myself, I want to get better. But do you like watching yourself, or do you like not really because you feel like you judge yourself a lot?
I mean, I watch myself, but I like cringe. I'm just like, I don't want to watch it because I'm just like, it's too weird. But it's also, I get a sense of joy to see myself, and I can at least say that I've done it, and I'm really glad that I did it. And
Awesome.
but also during whenever I see myself, I'm just like, oh, mom, remember that part when after like behind the scenes, this and this happened, like.
Yes, yes, yes. Do you ever wonder like I could have done that better or differently?
I do wonder that sometimes, but I'm just like, you know what? It's just a lesson to
Yes.
the future. And
Wow.
you don't have to necessarily do it over again. You just learn, because life is all about mistakes and correcting your mistakes. So you just have to learn from your mistakes and do it better the next time.
Nadia, if I had a mic, I would drop it. This mic can't drop. But if I had a mic, Nadia, I would drop the mic. Oh, wow. Life is a learning process. Listen, I only got a few more questions I got to ask because I want to keep you. But I want to ask you, have you had to sacrifice? And I don't mean in a negative way, right? But have you had to make adjustments to be where you are, right? Because so many people see you there and they say, wow, she's there, she's on television, she's on this, she's working with, but what did you have to, I don't want to say sacrifice or give up, but what things did you have to decide that you want to do this, but I'm not going to do that in order for you to be where you are?
Before COVID, especially, during school, I got a lot of auditions, and I was like booking a lot at that time. And I was kind of just like, yeah, this is amazing. I'm so blessed to be able to book auditions and be able to book stuff, but I missed out on a lot of school functions because of that. And I just say to myself, I'm just like, yeah, that could have been fun, but this is like better experience for me that can improve my own life for the future.
Wow.
So
Wow.
some little thing that I can do with my friends, I can do that anytime. Like seriously,
Wow.
I can
Yes.
literally, I can't do this again. So this is something that I'm experienced and I appreciate and take every moment of, especially when I'm on set.
Amazing. Wow. Listen, there are so many lessons and things that we're learning from you tonight, Nadia, that need to be in a book or in some captured some way, so that somebody, whether it's a little a flash drive or a download, right? That these are words of inspiration from Nadia, right? You download them, and the young people can just hit the button and just say, "Hi, this is Nadia SIMMS. You can do this." Listen, I'm telling you now, I'm giving you all these ideas, right? Amazing things that you can, well, anyway, but just a thought. I love your inspiration.
No, actually, like that's amazing. Like seriously, that I want to, like I said, I want to inspire people and I want to show people that they can do it, that those thoughts in your head are just the enemy trying to bring you down, and don't let them. Seriously, don't let them.
Right. That's right. Oh my goodness. So listen, I want to ask you just two more questions, I think. Um, is there any part of your journey that you would change or do differently now that you're kind of past, you're here, you're age 14 now, you started modeling at the age 6 months, you're acting at like 7 or young. Is there anything that you would do differently if you could go back and do it over?
I will admit I do have some regrets on what of choices that I've made, but I will say, like I said before, those are just either just a learning process. You just got to learn from your mistakes.
Yes.
And in the end, it's not really a mistake because you learn from it, and now the next time you won't do it.
Absolutely. Are you really 14?
Yes. At least I think so.
Are you? Oh my goodness, Nadia. Okay. Well, listen, all I can say is you are just one of the most amazing, wonderful young people I've ever had a chance, not even met, but to just engage with, because I haven't met you physically, but to engage with. And it's just so wonderful and refreshing to see your joy, to see your greatness, to see your amazingness, to see your limitless possibilities of dreams, of hope, of pursuit, of just victory, of just everything. You are a champion and you are making a difference in this world. So I want to just applaud you and just say thank you so much for who you are. But listen, I want to just ask again for that young person that isn't quite just there yet, right? They can't see their dreams just yet. What would you say to them to encourage them, to inspire them to hold on to their dreams?
Well, for that person or people who think that they can't do it or trying to reach their dreams but they keep failing, or whatever the circumstance may be, just know that there's going to be lots of obstacles. There's going to be lots of hills, mountains, things that you have to climb, but you just have to know that God has that prize, I like to call it, waiting for you. And sooner or later, you're going to make it. You just have to go through it first, because he wants to make sure that you're ready for it. And once you're ready for it, oh, he'll give it to you. Oh, he'll give you anything you want. But you just have to know that you're ready for it. But whatever the circumstance may be, just know that you have to keep going. People may tell you this a lot, but I'm telling you, it's the truth. You have to keep going. You have to keep going.
Everyone,
I believe in you.
Everyone, listen, this is the world-renowned motivational speaker, actress, business owner, Fortune 500. Just Nadia SIMMS. Nadia SIMMS. Listen, I want to thank you so much for all of who you are and your journey thus far. Is there more that you want to share with us? Listen, I'm going to give you the floor. Is there more that you want to share with us, who you are, what you want to do, your platform? I've heard you say it. You want to inspire. I love that. I love that. I'm going to give you, is there anyone that you want to acknowledge? I mean, of course, your mom, number one, and Troy Alexander, running for number two. But is there anyone else that you want to acknowledge at this point?
Well, I have a lot of people in my life that really help me, that inspire me, that show me that I can do it. For example, my friend Anna, she's such an amazing, amazing person. She's inspired me to do so much. And my brother, which he can be a little rascal sometimes, but I love him. But he's amazing, and he's so nice. He's like the sweetest person you'll ever meet. Seriously, he's like so nice if you get on his good side. And he does acting too, and
wonderful.
He's like 7 years old, but he's such an amazing person. And my dad, he works hard. He's such a hard worker. He gives it to me good, and he tells me the truth.
Yes.
And I appreciate it. But he's an amazing person too. And I just have so many people, such as Miss Josie and my other family, that just inspire me and just give me hope when I need it the most. But yeah.
Well, listen, we want to give a shout out to everybody that has touched your life and that have poured into you. And we just want to thank them. I want to thank God because you are such a blessing. You are such a blessing to so many that you don't even know of. But those who just watch you and observe you and see you do what you do and hear what you've said tonight. Because I understand the power of words. And what you said tonight has changed someone's life, that they know when they hear those words, right? Tell themselves, no, I can do this. Yes, I'm worthy enough. I'm qualified to be in the room. So Miss Nadia SIMMS, I just want to say thank you so much for all of who you are. Please share with us all of your social media contacts that you want to share with us at this time.
So you can go ahead and follow me at official_Nadia_Simone on Instagram. And you can go ahead and follow me on YummiPop Cosmetics on Instagram as well. And you can also go to shopYummiPop.com and check out my products there. And yeah, just support me on those 3 things and let's go. Oh,
Absolutely.
also on IMDb, you can also search up Nadia SIMMS. And
yes. You can Google Nadia SIMMS. That she comes up, y'all. I'm telling you, amazing portfolio, amazing profile. And all I can say is I am a fan, Nadia. I am a supporter of you. And we're so proud of you. If you are ever in the New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania area, please let me know. I would be honored if you would give me the privilege of maybe doing a photo shoot with you or taking your photo or something, whatever you can do, but would love to just have the opportunity to meet you and just be in awe of your presence because it is truly inspiring. So I thank you, Nadia. Any last words you want to share before we go off the air?
Thank you. I really appreciate being here. It's such an honor just to be here and just say what I gotta say. And also to all those people watching, make sure to keep going. And whatever those thoughts or anybody says about you, they're not true. They don't know who you are. Like, I know that you are amazing, beautiful, handsome, and just all around amazing person, phenomenal, and you can do so much. You just have to know that you can.
Wow. All I can say, everybody, this is Nadia SIMMS. Listen, she is so inspiring. I may have to talk to her mom about a contract because I don't know. We may have to come up with a Nadia and Troy show. She is so inspiring. I love her energy. I love her passion. So don't be surprised if you see me opening up for Nadia on her tour for her motivational speech. Just don't be surprised because I love to inspire and uplift as well. And so she definitely will be the headliner. So thank you, Miss Nadia. Thank you, Nadia. We're so proud of you. We're so thankful for you sharing your gift with us. Please continue to shine because you are a shining light of inspiration to so many, to this world and to the universe. Please keep your light shining because it is changing the world. Thank you, Nadia SIMMS. Have a great night. And I thank you so much, everybody. This is Inspiration with Troy Alexander. Please continue to stay connected with us every week. We try to come on, and whether it's a Monday, this is a special night on Tuesday, but normally we're on Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stay connected with us, and you know what our motto is: dream, take that step, and walk with purpose into your destiny. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Love you. Please continue and hold on to your dream. Thank you, Nadia. Have a great night.
Thank you.